Okay, to clean the burrs of a DF64 or a DF54, they're pretty much the same thing. What I have got, you can see my different tools I've got here. You can use something like this as a brush, or a brush similar to this. Again, different brushes that you can use. It also, the DF64 comes with this brush, and we can use that to clean the chute, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. I also like to use a little wire brush that is to get inside and clean the burrs. So here we go. Take the lid off, then take the little dial off, and then the same as the 64. The 54 has got this little thing just at the front here, but if you just take this off, it will lift off all together. So keep going until basically you're done. Okay, with the 54, the whole thing will lift off, but that's fine. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take that off, and then I'm going to clean these burrs here. So again, I can do that with a little brush, or I can use the wire brush to really get in and just rotate around as you are kind of doing it and getting rid of any coffee residue. Don't worry about the about any coffee that's inside the screws, because basically if they're in there, the idea is if you grind again, that is going to fill up anyway. So it's just the burrs you need cleaning. Don't worry about any coffee getting inside there. They're filling in the little nooks and crannies that is doing a useful job. Okay. Regarding the next part, what you can actually do here is use a little Hoover attachment. I've got a little Dyson here, and you can just go round and hoover any bits there. Just be careful to make sure if it's got any springs or any plastic rivets, you don't hoover up those bits there. So again, after cleaning that out, again, getting a brush and brushing things out, and doing that. Again, if you've got a wire brush, you can then go round and just rotate that round as you are cleaning all of the burrs there. Okay. The next thing now, you'll have dust underneath there. You don't really need to undo that screw. I'd keep that as it is. The idea is you're cleaning the burrs. Again, don't worry about any coffee residue or coffee grains that are got inside the little screws. That is fine. So I wouldn't take the bottom burr chamber out. All I would now do is just rotate that, okay, and check that you're getting rid of any loose coffee that you've just brushed off down the sides there. Okay, so just go like that and making sure. And again, you could try and get a little brush down there just to try and sweep it in. If you go round in a clockwise direction, that should automatically push out anything down your little chute here. Okay, the next thing, take that off, and then what I would do here is get the one that it comes with, a little brush like that, or any type of pipe cleaning brush, and then just gently just go up there and then just rotate. Obviously, always do this bit last because you've cleaned everything out of here. So therefore, just clean everything up like that. Okay, and just rotate round a couple of times. You might want to just check. Yeah, there we go. Just rotate that round. If you don't leave that till last, what you'll do is clean all this out, and then you've got to clean out the chute again. So always do the chute last. Now, for popping back in. Now, if you have got a DF64 from me, you'll notice there is a little marker there, and that marker needs to go at 12 o'clock because that's where your burrs have been aligned. Okay, make sure they sit in the 3 rubber tubes, the grips. Pop that in there like that, and just make sure that is nicely on. And you can also press down, okay, because that's what will happen when you do. And then when this is on, just nice and easily. This version of the DF64 is a lot better. On the old versions of the 64, sometimes the cross-threading happened, but it's far better now. So again, just certainly don't force that at all, and just keep going. Okay, all the way around, and just keep going and going and going and going until you can't go anymore. Okay. I'm going to put this thing on here, and I'm going to put that, I like it at 12 o'clock. Okay, so you've gone as far as you can. And the same thing with the DF54, go as far as you can. Okay, and then you're going to bring that back. Okay, making sure that stays at my 12 o'clock position. Sorry, my 6 o'clock position. And then you can then go back to whichever grind you were on last time. And basically, it's as simple as that.